One and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match.
We kindly ask everyone to extend a warm welcome to our players as they take the field.
And so, the national anthems. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. United Arab Emirates have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Away we go then. United Arab Emirates have had a strange old start. 1-1 drawn, 1 lost, 1. What do we make of them?
Consistently inconsistent, Peter, certainly in terms of the results. And it really is a case of which version you're going to get. I'm not sure what's going to turn up on this pitch.
He's in plenty of space here. Out of play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Hay. Justin Hubner. United Arab Emirates are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Chance for a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Could be danger here! Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Hay. No question, that's a foul. Lofted upfield. Marcelino Ferdinand. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's having a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a nice ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gets it away. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
That's an imaginative pass. Here's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. It's a promising position. It'll be a throw-in. United Arab Emirates have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Kevin Dix. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Thinks one through. Goes for a shot! He's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
The United Arab Emirates. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
There's the shot! And that was very necessary. Ivar. All Romani. Nice looking ball. United Arab Emirates can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Marcelino Ferdinand. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
No way through, so back it comes. Done delicately. He's free, he has got space. It's a loose ball. That's going to go a long way. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good spread. Well read, nice interception. Played towards the other side. Out for a throw. Decent progress down the left. Kevin Dix. Do have a chance to counter here. Moved on forwards. He takes a shot! Goal! Indonesia! The breakthrough strike!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
After 22 minutes is number 13.
Indonesia.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Could move up a gear here.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Calmly anticipates. Oh, well measured. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Defending of the desperate variety. Steaming on goalwards. Played into space out wide. And it's a corner. They've played it short. Chooses to go back, shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, played right into his path. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looks to the other side. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Marcelino Ferdinand. Is there any support? He might not. And the finish! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to, after 28 minutes, is number 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He can get that clear. And it's played forward. And it's lofted through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Kevin Dix. Lobbed in behind. Time to deliver. Played in deep. Ivar. Indonesia and are well and truly in the driving seat. And that's really well manoeuvred. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marcelino Ferdinand. Great ball if he can get there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Kevin Dix. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Neatly clipped into space. Aldero gets good distance on it. Danger averted for now. A header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And he's picked out the run. He's in a good position. There's the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Played out to the right. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Kevin Dix. Ambitious ball here. Oh, played right into his path. And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Marcelino Ferdinand. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, he's onto this. He's in space and looking for... Bullish header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he goes cross-field.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That looks a good ball through. And a chance! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Nicely intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack? Might be dangerous. Can he find the finish? It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
The right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
United Arab Emirates get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Marcelino Ferdinand. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Calvin Verdonk. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, a throw in. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Very nicely done. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Indonesia. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break.
Substitutes are
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
number 19.
Clears it away. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Old Romani. And the counter is on. Caught offside that time. Back into the middle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets a foot in here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cleared away. Spread out to the left. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Kevin Dix. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to after 51 minutes is number 13.
Indonesia.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Tom Hay. Calvin Verdonk. That's a good run down the left. Tom Hay. Justin Hugner. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's come loose. Tries a measured ball. That has been knocked clear. Chance here to counter. Justin Hugner. Jay Itzes. Risky Rideau.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Marcelino Ferdinand. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aim forwards. United Arab Emirates going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Forward it goes. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been cut short. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cuts out the supply. Kevin Dix. Can he get onto this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he deliver? Defending of the desperate variety. Calvin Verdonk. Driving on, a real charge here. Calvin Verdonk, make a pass.
Andrew Vance, it's Andrew Vance. Please.
Moved on forwards, and they can counter here.
Thank you.
Oh, that is a good Romani shoot. here.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
After 62 minutes is number 10.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
And the substitutes are number 15.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Searching pass is played there. And the ball is out of play. United Arab Emirates making another change here.
And the substitutes are number 9 to be replaced by number 23.
Marcelino Ferdinand. Can he spark a counter here? Always onto this. All Romani. Romani shoots. And that's off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Physical challenge. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Now that's well seen too. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. Delicate ball, and it needs to be cleared without complication. And the shot! Horrible miscue. Played back to the goalkeeper. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's aimed into the middle. looking to break at pace. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Romani shoots. Does really well to win the ball there. Old Romani. Oh, they could break here. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's onside. And Marcelino! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ivarjena. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Risky Rido. Aim forwards. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Out to the right. Kevin Dix. He is through here. Shoots! No, not quite. United Arab Emirates have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Out to the left it goes. And he's picked out the run. That's good defending, very good defending. And that has been cleared. Old Romani tries to dink it through. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Number 13.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Moved on forwards. That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear and claimed it back swiftly. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now who's going to be first to this? Kevin Dix. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Risky Rido. Jay Itzes. Looks to the other side. Calvin Verdonk. Lobbed in behind. Defending of the desperate variety.
The substitutes are...
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ivar Tom Hay. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's got away. Kevin Dix. Chance, surely! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 84 minutes is number 4.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to...
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Number 13.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good spread. Turns and goes back. Clears it away. Going to throw in. Oh, cracking ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. A real chance! No, it's wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A referee's awarded a free kick.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Does well to get it back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He can run onto that, and he's straight offside. Moved on forwards. It's out for a goal kick. Conhay. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eliano Reinders. Fallen kindly here. He's scored, and it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he has been fouled there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Referee looks at his watch and...
No, I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.